All right, Siobhan, tell us what you're doing.
Right now I'm pouring in the salt into one of the cups.
Okay. How much salt do we need?
All of it.
All of the salt?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then here, give me. I thought you had to do it a little bit at a time. I will help you pop that lid off.
Okay.
See if I can do it with one hand. You hold the camera. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, it's all in. And you're going to
Hey, I did that.
stir it up.
I did that.
Okay, so what are you doing? Why are you stirring it up? What's happening?
It's turning. I'm stirring it because I'm going to
So you're stirring it up. Can we still, is the salt staying the same way it looked in the container?
no.
It's getting dissolved in the water. And look at the water. Can you tell that looks murky now? Like you can't see through it. Okay, now what happens?
I put in the tomato.
Okay, so wait a second. Before you put in the tomatoes, let's make a prediction. Okay? Are we putting one tomato in each one?
Yeah.
Okay. So who would like to make a prediction about what will happen when we put a tomato in the water? What should happen when we put a tomato in? What do you
Can I
think?
choose
Yeah, you
somebody?
choose someone.
Sloan. It's going to turn into a giant tomato.
All right. So let's make a realistic. So that's realistic. Oh, it's all right. So will the tomato
Sink or float?
sink or float in the regular water? Put your hand up if you think it's going to sink. Put your hand up if you think it's going to float. Okay, show us. Oh, it sank. All right. Now the it's salt that you put in, correct?
Yeah.
The salty water that she dissolved, the murky water. Put your hand up if you think it's going to sink. Put your hand up if you think it's going to float. Okay, pop it in and let's see what happens. Oh.
I knew it.
So the salt made it come up to the top. Do you know why that happens, Siobhan?
I know what the word's called.
What is the word called?
Buoyancy.
Buoyancy. You're absolutely right. The salt changes the buoyancy of the water. And buoyancy means the ability for things to stay up. I wonder if there's more salt in the water, if it would help us float in the water. Are you going to... Thank you, Siobhan.